going on, YouTube? It is your boy Tropical Habs back here today for another Habs related video. Today we're here to talk about a Habs prospect that we haven't talked about in a while. He's been really good since he got traded in the QMJHL. No, I'm not talking about Joshua Roy. There's another top scorer in the QMJHL that is a member of the Montreal Canadiens organization, and that guy is Riley Kidney. Before getting into the details of the video, I invite you guys to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on road to 3K subscribers. If you want to be updated with everything that's going on with the Habs, a lot of trade rumors and trades are going to happen over the next 2 weeks, so I strongly suggest you just subscribe and turn on post notifications as well as the like button. Let's try and get 75 likes on this video. That would be amazing. So yeah, Riley Kidney right now in the QMJHL since he got traded to Gatineau with the Olympics. He's at 38 points in only 15 games. That's almost a 3-point per game pace. That is absolutely insane. He got 45 and 31 when he was still playing with the Ekiti Batters Titan. But right now he's at 38 and 15. So it's really good. He's going to hit 100 points again. Probably a lot more than 100 points. Last year he got 166, so he's been progressing pretty well. The Montreal Canadiens drafted him in the second round, 63rd overall in the 2021 NHL entry draft. So he got drafted by the Bergevin era. At the end of the era of Bergevin and Timmins, they made some really good acquisitions by the draft. They drafted Mayu, they drafted Kidney, they drafted Joshua Roy, they drafted Farrell. All of those guys are going to be really good and are going to be interesting pieces, at least in the future, for the Habs. So I gotta give them props for that. They were getting better in the drafts in the last 2 or 3 years. Since 2019, 2020, 2021 were actually decent drafts for the Bergevin administration. So yeah, even when they picked up Kaiden Guhle, a lot of people were saying, bro, there were some better options, but King Guhle is absolutely solid as well. So the Habs back then were making some solid picks. I gotta give it to Bergevin and Timmins. I'm happy with the new management, but at the end they were doing pretty all right with the NHL 3 draft. So yeah, Kidney played in last year. It was World Juniors before it got canceled. He played as well as a 13th forward in the summer. Yeah, he got 0 points in 3 games. He was supposed to be a big part of the team this winter. He was supposed to be a player on that team, but he got injured, so he wasn't part of it. Yeah, it sucks. I would have loved to see him play at the World Juniors. We could have got a better knowledge of his level playing against the best junior hockey players in the world. So yeah, it sucks, but right now in the QMJHL is actually doing pretty all right. It's quite interesting, really, because we don't really talk a lot about Riley Kidney, but he could become a really good player if he's able to translate his play that he's doing right now in the QMJHL in the NHL. I've seen a lot of people saying that he will never be able to translate what he's doing right now in the NHL. And I kind of have to disagree. We quite don't know for sure yet. He's 19 years old. He's gonna make his professional debut next season. He's probably gonna play with the Lava Rocket. We're gonna see him at the Canadiens training camp. It's going to be interesting. Joshua Roy, Riley Kidney, Sean Farrell, all of those guys, Logan Mayu are probably gonna make the jump into the professional hockey. They're most likely gonna play in Laval next year. Some of them might play even for the Canadiens. So it's going to be really interesting next year to see the Lava Rocket in action, because there's going to be a lot, but I mean a lot of young guys are going to be coming in. And yeah, in a couple of years, Owen Beck's going to make the jump as well. So there's a lot of players that are coming professionals over the next couple of years. And I think that Riley Kidney could become a type of Jake Evans. Like, he's a centerman. He has skills. He might need to adapt and become more of a defensive type of player. Right now, he's an offensive threat. His offensive game might not translate as big as in the NHL. He's not going to be a 2-point per game guy, a point per game guy. That's for sure. If he adapts in the right way, like Joshua Roy said multiple times, he will have to do. If he adapts, he could be a really good depth option in the Montreal Canadiens lineup in a couple of years. I could see him becoming a third or fourth line center, a bit like in the same way as Jake Evans if he adapts properly. If he can play a better defensive game with the skills he has, the division, he definitely has the NHL potential, in my opinion. I even think that he could be a better player than some of the prospects we have in our system right now. So, yeah, it's going to be really, really interesting to follow over the next couple of seasons. Next year, the Lava Rockets is going to be a lot of fun watching. Some of those guys might make the team even. We don't know. Can't choose. Will have to make a lot of plays for those guys because they won't be able to play junior anymore. They'll have to make the jump either with the Habs or in the AHL. They have professional contracts. So, yeah, Riley Kidney, Joshua Roy are two guys to follow at the moment right now. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this in the comments below. It's been your boy Tropical Habs. Have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later for another video. Subscribe, leave a like, share, leave a comment, and bye-bye.